Hey, hey. Here we are live. Just readjust a little bit there. Hello, everybody out there. Just going to take my time while we start, because I know there's people waiting to join this video. So just making sure everything's working fine. Okay. So welcome to a little sharing here that's called The Message of Water, and this is something very special, very precious, and it was originally going to be with Azul, and Azul is having a strong journey with her health and hasn't been able to be here visually on the screen. I know she's here with us. Hi, Azul. And she sent me a message a few days ago just expressing she wouldn't be here, and I felt so committed and so inspired to honour the message of the water and show up to this sharing. So I'm here and missing Azul, but I'm honoured and really moved to be sharing this moment. So I cannot speak for Azul, really. I cannot speak for her experience, but to give you just the small introduction from the words that I know from her of what the message of the water is that she visited the River Dart, which is a very beautiful, alive, flowing big river in the south of England, in Devon. Beautiful water that's like bubbles and splashes and flows around rocks and moss and has this dark, I don't know if it's iron, just to give you that image of this force of this water that flows across the English lands. And she came to the water and asked, I'm just going to get those words. She came to the water and in her words she said she fell to her knees asking the river how to love when there is so much loss. How to love when there is so much loss. And she received this message from the water, very clear, the words as they are. So I'm going to, I feel, to open this space really with that message from the water. I'm going to read exactly as the words are. My dear child, do not worry about me, water. I recover quickly with the song of our birds, the love of trees, with movement, moments of rest, and the prayers moving around our earth. I regain balance with your heartfelt tears, your remembered songs added to the ones of so many now. Do not focus your energy on saving me. Something way more profound is taking place right now. Listen and observe. All of us, soil, water, plants, air, animals, and all ancestors are calling you humans to us so we can save your species. We know and have known for a while that you do not have much time left if you do not wake up to your birthright belonging to Earth and come home soon, real soon. We keep dying. We keep giving away our lives to shake you up from a deep and very long amnesia. Once you can allow the truth and quality of such love to permeate through your traumatized being and desolate soul, you will wake up from a lifetime of amnesia to your immense grief and capacity for love. When you create containers of sacred beauty that opens your heart to what love truly is, then you will realise with a massive sob that you were loved all along, always have, and forever by all of us who you think you are saving. You have 5 years as a species to wake up, mature, and remember in your bones that you belong to life. So Azul received this message in 2016, and today, the 2nd of December, marks the anniversary of when this message was received from the water, and this marks that there's 1 more year left, according to this message from the Mother Water. 1 more year left to have this great remembering in our bones and remember that we belong to life. So, thanks for joining us, people, and for hearing the call of the water to mark this moment and honour this message that has been received, and to just share how I have heard the call from the water is I read this message. I can't remember actually the exact moment I heard it, but I think I read this message that Azul had. She shared it somewhere, and I was, it goes so deeply into the heart, into the being, so many layers that it begins to unfurl. I was so profoundly moved, and I felt like, what can I do? Like, what I know to do is to sing and to communicate through song. And so I wrote to Azul and I said, could I please, do I have your permission and do I have the water's permission to receive those words and allow them to flow through me like water and come out through my voice as a song? And she said, yes, of course. And we went on this process together of seeing how, I wanted it to be very, very true. I didn't want to change it too much. And yet the way songs move through me is it had its adaptation, but we processed this carefully with Azul, making sure that it felt really true to the message of the water. And I really felt like, I feel like it was one of the most important songs it is one of the most important songs that I have written, received, because I commit my life, my voice, my heart to this message, to this journey, to this remembering, to this awakening, to this returning home, to this immense love that we are held by of all of creation. And I'm just very emotional. I hope I'm going to be able to sing and not cry. Because these words of that we are loved, always have been, always will be, by all of this life that we think that we are saving. What love really means. This message of water, this message of love. So, I'm going to sing the song and receive it however feels best for you to receive it. If you want to lie down, if you want to close your eyes, open your eyes, if you want to sit with the water in front of you. Some of you may have prepared this water ritual that Azul has shared, which I can say a little bit about at the end, for something that you can take home with you. But the invitation is to really receive this song, the words, the transmission of this song that is actually the essence of this message of water, that is actually the essence of the water speaking to us. Like, really allow it into your body, into your bones, into your blood, into your heart. Allow it to move the waters within. Allow that immense sadness that it is to allow that in, and the beauty that is there, of that heart that opens, of the love that is there receiving us as we open to our sadness, to the grief. That grief is, that feeling of the grief is that doorway, is that remembering, is that coming home to that love that is always there, always will be, always has been. Hey. In the sky, tell the story of a tribal people that listened to the voice of the earth. The fires on the land tell the story of a humankind that got lost and forgot what was sacred. Mother Water brings her message. Wake up and remember your birthright belonging to the earth. And if you don't stop sleeping, if you don't come home soon, then there is not long left now, there is not long left now. It's not long left. She said, my dear child, do not worry about me. I recover quickly of the song of the birds and the love of the trees. With prayers moving around the earth, I regain balance with your tears. So remember your songs, do not focus your energy on saving. Listen, 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 listen and learn. Bring the change to your hearts first. All of us ancestors, soil, water, plant, air and animals are calling you humans to us so we can save you. Oh, sacred beauty. Oh, sacred beauty. Open your heart to what love truly is. You are loved. the words, say them out loud, really join in with that intention and that prayer and sending that message out on the flow of the water, of the river, the message of the water, that it can vibrate, resonate in the bones of all beings here. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that we belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. I can hear the water in this house. There is a fountain in the middle of the house, and I can hear the water trickling, singing. Hear the water, feel the water with us. I see the river in my mind's eye. So, I think there is a link in the group, but maybe Azul, you might want to post it here in the chat to the link on the website where there is the message of the water and conversations with water, where many people have responded to this message of the water. There is lots of sharings on there and songs for the water and beautiful things. So it would be a beautiful thing if you are inspired to read there and share the message. I feel that that's really one of the offerings we can do in this moment, is to share this message of the water in whatever way feels inspiring and good for you. The water is in the event, the message of the water is in the event page. Just share it, speak about it, talk about it, send it to friends, share it on Facebook, whatever it is that helps this river flow. It's like the water can flow through us carrying this message however we feel to. Share it far and wide. There is Ayla's just posted it. Conversations with grief and water, I think. Grief and water. Yeah, share it and know that that is part of this great returning home. Speak about it, feel, like sit with it and read it carefully. It still, I think it will never stop speaking to us, but it took me quite a few readings of it before I even began to really understand what it was saying. Like, oh my God, that's this message, and there's beautiful teachings in there, and it does bring a lot of grief. that's the part of the great healing, that we can allow that grief to be felt in us. So there's a beautiful grief ritual that Azul has shared in the event page. Maybe she might want to share that also here somewhere. I just was trying to look at it. A way of being able to be with your grief and process the grief with the support and the healing presence of the water itself. I think is it from the Dagara? People have to check on to. This is where Azul should be sharing this really, but it's a beautiful, simple ritual of having a bowl of water in front of you and having little stones, and being able to allow those waves of feelings, of sadness, of heaviness, of anger, of denseness, of fear, all the different colours that can come up, and to be able to put it into the stone, translate it, communicate it, feel it, give it to the stone and give it to the water, one by one as the feelings come. So just to open up that beautiful space for yourself, and to have a ritual to be able to allow grief to move in a way that's really healthy and healing, and actually is in a way that's opening us up deeper to love, to allowing that love from life, from creation, from the earth, the soil, the ancestors, the plants, the animals. And then with this bowl of water, you can have it there for a few days as feels appropriate, or you can take it to a tree, to your garden, to the waters outside, and give it back to nature. So for the more details about that, you can look at the link for that. So thank you for sharing this moment with each other, with the water. Thank you, Azul, for your incredible commitment and dedication and devotion, and your huge heart. And really, really sending you beautiful blessings and healing for your health, for your being, feeling you and missed you, your presence here, but feeling you here. So thank you so much for bringing this message for us, and your commitment to carry this message, and for weaving me in together with you. Thank you, beautiful Mother Water, your generosity and unconditional love, your transparent, clear, life-giving miracle that you are, for your forgiveness. It's not even forgiveness, because you just only loved us all along. Yeah, water is life. Thank you, life. Thank you, this earth. Thank you for our life. Thank you, each one of you, for sharing this moment. And please share this video, the message. Share it, and go with that current of the water as she wants to move through us. So have a beautiful evening, morning, day, wherever you are in the world. And thanks for being here, for marking this special moment, this day. Bye-bye. Oh, encore. Oh no. I always press the off button, you're saying encore. But it should be a water song. Well, I mean, I could do an encore, but you might have to request the specific song, because I don't know what can go after the water message, really. Okay, actually I do. So I do an encore. This song came quite close to the water song. This just jumped out at me, and the song is called "We Belong to Life." Yeah. And I think it was just the beautiful space that. Oh, but is that capo going to go on there? The beautiful profound space that the water song opened up for me, that this song then came quite soon afterwards. Oh, encore, the same one. Azul, you want me to do the same song? That's what's happening. The same song. Can you do a thumbs up if you want me to do the same song? Okay, we do the same song. I'm going to do it. You haven't replied, but that would feel that it makes most sense. In the sky, tell the story of a tribal people that listened to the voice of the earth. The fires on the land tell the story of a humankind that got lost and forgot what was sacred. Mother Water brings her message. Wake up and remember your birthright belonging to the earth. And if you don't stop sleeping, if you don't come home soon, then there is not long left now, there is not long left now. Is not long left. Quickly with the song of the birds and the love of the trees. With prayers moving around the earth, I regain balance with your tears. So remember your songs, do not focus your energy on saving me. Listen, 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 listen. Bring the change to your hearts first. All of us ancestors, soil, water, plant, air and animals are calling you humans to us so we can save you. Oh, sacred beauty. Oh, sacred beauty. Open your heart to what love Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that we belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that you belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in your bones that we belong to life. Wake up, come home, remember in our bones that we belong to life. Thank you, everybody. No more words, I think, now. Have a beautiful onward journey with the message of the water from here, carrying the message of the water. Someone saying one more time. There is a recording on, there is a video on YouTube if you want to, I think it's actually on Azul's website also, if you want to keep listening to the song and keep receiving the transmission through the music, that you can listen and watch it there and have the song in your home and in your life in any moment that you feel inspired to receive that message through the song form. Yeah, thank you, Azul. So, goodbye everybody. My love.